tell us a little bit about yourself and who you are.
So, my name is actually Firdaus. It's an Arabic name, but people call me Fifi, and my eyewear brand is called Flossy Eyewear because I don't know, it's just me. I just like extra stuff. So
and has a ring to it.
yeah.
Okay.
So
tell us, why did you start Flossy Eyewear, and where did it begin?
So just like any other person in the country, I feel like this issue affects everybody. When you just finish uni and your course doesn't include experience with the degree, you have a phase where you're basically just looking for work. And at that time, I kind of had I was active on Instagram because I had all the time in the world. So I was thinking, why didn't I monetize this? So then I literally asked my followers, if I start something, if I start an eyewear brand, would you guys buy it? I was pretty much just working as an influencer for a bit, and I realised that I could actually use people I was working for to teach me ways of making money off of Instagram. So I did reach out to one of a guy, his name was Flicky Grills. It's a girl brand that I was collaborating with, and they gave me the easiest way to start a business. So I just followed that path, and pretty much, yeah.
Okay, and how long has Flossy Eyewear been about for?
Pre-registered a year, and then I registered 2 years ago, so 3 years in total.
Okay, so when's the anniversary?
Shit, I don't know, sometime in the summer, you know.
What do you do?
I can't even remember.
Party, man.
Yeah, that's.
A little gathering.
Yeah.
Celebrate.
I don't know.
We'll just see how it goes, yeah? So you've been featured in Vogue. Congratulations. So your eyewear brand is in it, and you're also in it. How did that opportunity come about?
Pretty much, I got an email from a lady from Vogue, and she's like, I want to feature you as an entrepreneur with the UK, and we've seen your page. My content was really neat. It still is. I really put in so much time and effort to my page to look good, not just the pieces. So they emailed me, and then I was like, oh, this is some sort of joke, whatever. I didn't pay attention, and 2 days after I was like, okay, maybe I should reach out. And I have a friend that's a lawyer, and I was like, oh, do you mind searching this lady on LinkedIn? Because I didn't have a LinkedIn, so I wasn't on LinkedIn. She actually worked for Vogue, and we Googled her. She actually works for Vogue, and she obviously manages, brings entrepreneurs in the UK. She tried to basically feature them to bring talents in the UK, and I reached back to her, and pretty much started from there.
Okay, so how was it when you was it print or was it digital when you saw
it was print. I literally still have the copies in my house. Yeah.
You opened the page.
It was weird because oh my god, I was coming from work when I got a job. Coming from work, and I was in Westfield, and I was and they were I was coming today's issues, whatever. So I'm just. They posted me one, but I couldn't receive it because I wasn't at home. So I was in W. Smith, and I went in. I was like, oh my god, my face, because I actually shooted my face on the first one. I was like, oh my god, I'm on Vogue, and I was just gassed because that's when I was announcing it, because it always sounded unrealistic until it was on it. Yeah, it was a bit mad.
That's so crazy. Congratulations on that.
Right.
So you say that you have a Flossy Eyewear and work on the side as well.
Yeah.
So how do you keep motivated, doing your business and also working? Because it must get a lot at times.
You just have to manage your time, and pretty much you have to give up on some stuff because there's only limited time to be doing work to actual jobs. So you have responsibilities, and then you have to come back home to face your reality, which is chasing your passion at the same time. So you just have to have a good balance. And don't have a lot of friends. I don't really have a lot of friends. It's jarring. I don't want to keep up with everybody. It's long. I genuinely don't know.
Especially people
I literally cut people off because they're not creatives and they're not doing bits, because it's you're actually wasting my time. I don't want to talk about your boyfriend. I actually don't care. I don't have no experience in relationships. Don't ask me.
So you cut genuinely
not cut them off, but it's as you grow up, you realise that you don't even you can't relate to some friends, so they cut themselves off. No, legit. It's what are we talking about? It's long. So I don't know. You end up being creatives yourself, or people that do stuff that you're into, and then you just end up making a group of people that have like-minded people. So no offense to my old friends, but we just
no shade.
We still relate. I'm gonna relate though.
You don't relate. Sorry, Sha.
I can't help you with relationships because I don't have experience in that either. It's long.
So in terms of promoting your brand, you think you've got a lot of influencers. What else do you do to push your brand out there so people can actually see and purchase?
To be honest, yeah, at the moment, you as an entrepreneur, you have to use the sources that actually works for you. Because I can't be putting them on like, I don't know, on the news. I mean, not on the news, but on like post office and stuff. Because like my target audience are not on there. So Instagram works for me. It's been working for me. I've collaborated with like big influencers like Mishamine. I think her Instagram. She does like I can do both thing, and I've been working with her for ages, and she does bring me a lot of sales, and she's actually committed to her content, and she makes my glasses look good. So I have like probably 5 solid influencers that I work with a lot because they actually have the target audiences that actually wear my stuff. So if Instagram works for me for now. Like everything in life, you have to adapt to what's happening. So I'm definitely gonna get into like TikTok to do like and definitely jump on YouTube or get more influencers on YouTube to wear my stuff. But you have to get with the time, like legit.
Honestly, you do.
That's the only way you actually survive as a human being. You have to get with the time, because then I can't be moving backwards if I want my thing to get on the next level. You have to,
Okay.
It's quite long though to look for influencers. When it works, it works. Yeah.
So let's talk about your recent collab that you've done with Dizzy, right?
Yeah.
He's a musician, right?
Yeah, he's an artist. Dizzy is just like, he approached me. It's weird. It's like when you actually know how to do yourself, if your content look good, like people approach you because, as in like if I have like event and I want somebody to host that, probably approach you because I know you're actually good at your job. You don't have to like put on Insta hire me. It's like people come to me. So he seen my brand and he wanted to do a collaboration. I was like, yo, that's it, because he's quite big in like the country and Nigeria. So that gives me like customers from around the world. So he's a funny guy, man. I think you've seen his
his little videos on Instagram. He is funny. So talk to me about how like you do your shoots, especially, and how you pick your models as well for your
with that, it's like I don't actually shoot as much. It's like loads of shoots that are on my Instagram is companies asking for my pieces to be featured, and I keep the content type of thing. So I'm not gonna lie, last time I did a shoot was like Dizzy, but before that it was like 6 months ago. But then I had content that was given to me for like 3 brands that were using my pieces to collaborate. So you just have to be active enough to be seen, but not desperate, because your brand has to speak for itself. Pretty much.
Okay, so we're actually wearing Flossy Eyewear right now. So what's this like? What's this called that I'm wearing?
Oh, so the Royals. You actually have purple, which is a royal colour. Well, before Megan come. Now it's pink. Don't cut that. I actually meant that.
He's being real, man. Don't be real. What are you wearing?
Oh, wow, what do I have on? The Cocos. Wow, do you know what, it's mad because I've got so many collections. You put them in spots, actually. If I Google it, that's not even the name of the glasses. This girl does not even know how to work. I have the clear Cocos and you have the Royals, which are the one that actually featured in Vogue. That exact colour.
These ones?
Yeah. I had
Vogue, baby! I'm back to Vogue. Okay, so how many pieces did you actually get involved in Vogue?
So I picked my latest ones and the one I actually had in stock. So when I was making sales, I actually had stuff in stock because you don't want to be in Vogue and have a bad customer service. So them, and I had these in like red, and I collaborated with an Instagram influencer. I think her name is Brenly. She's quite big on Insta. So she did a shoot with these, and my friend had a clothing brand. So she wore his clothing brand wearing my glasses. So that was actually a big collab. Probably after these, it was quite good collaboration, and my friend was a photographer that shooted as well. So
okay, sounds really good. So as a creative, it's not easy. Definitely not. It's definitely not easy. So what are like 3 tips you would give to entrepreneurs?
3 tips to give entrepreneurs in general. 1, do something that you actually, make sure you're actually an entrepreneur, because I have a mentor that keep talking about there's difference between entrepreneur and one entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs just want to be like involved when they have no idea what about the product and what you have to put in. So you actually have to do something you like. That could be good, because then you don't have to force passion. Like from time that I have a full-time job and I go home and I put work on my eyewear brand, it's something that I genuinely like. So because if you don't like it, it will last you like 6 months. I've seen so many Instagram businesses that lasted for 6 months because they genuinely don't like it, they did it for clout, and they won't get no clout no more, so they stopped it. Second one, you have to be consistent. You can't do something because you're facing little difficulty and then stop. You have to keep moving forward. Even if you're not moving on a fast pace, but you have to keep moving forward. You just can't stop there. And the third one is that you have to get with the time. So then it's not, sometimes not your product. It's, you have to build your brand. You have to brand yourself as a person. Personally, on my personal page, I post memes, whatever. I just keep people entertained. So they're entertained by me and they buy my product because I'm selling it. Because I could be selling socks and people still buy socks because I've branded my brand. So they're buying Flossy Fifi socks. They're not even thinking about the actual product. Although you still have to have a good quality, but you have to make sure you've branded your stuff where people, when they just see glasses, they know that's Flossy Eyewear. Flossy Fifi makes it. So you have to engage with your customers. With everybody that's your target audiences, you have to put stuff that they actually like for them to actually be attracted to your product. Hence, I use younger influencers and people that are quite big on Instagram, because as much as we don't want to be, some people just do stuff because of image, and you have to monetize that too.
Okay, that's some great tips. In terms of eyewear, you do that already. What other things or products do you see yourself like selling in the future?
I want to invest in real estate because that's where the money's at.
Where the money's at?
Like legit. So I'm actually involved in some
flossy houses.
Listen, with that I just want to invest low key and just want to So I have other stuff that I do, that the money that actually comes up from Flossy Eyewear, or I invest the money from there to here. But I have a project that I do that I quite personal. But with the money that I get here, just be good with your money, because then you can make your money longer by investing it in the right places, the right people. But being an entrepreneur is amazing, but obviously there's pro and cons with like everything in life. Just make sure you don't spend your money on dumb shit, especially when you work so hard for it. And people actually work to give you money, type of thing. So you have to respect the people earning towards you and how you invest in it back to them, type of thing.
Okay, sounds like you're a hustler and you know what you're doing, because you gave us some really good gems. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It was really nice talking to you. Where can people find you on socials and stuff?
So I'm follow my actual personal Instagram.
She's so funny.
Like I love her my shit for her personal. This bag. But Flossy Eyewear is my eyewear brand Instagram page. I'm also going to have open a Twitter for Flossy Eyewear, not my personal one, but I have a Flossy Eyewear Twitter. Pretty much.
I got TikTok. You said that you're going to open.
I have a TikTok already, but I didn't put it glasses related. So even if I open a glasses TikTok, I'll probably do Flossy Eyewear. I'm also going to do a YouTube channel sometimes this year. Oh my god. It's on my vision board, so this year will happen. Even in December. It will happen.
Gonna happen a bit
specific date on it. But when I find time, where do I find time?
On YouTube, what are you going to promote? Like, is it you or is it Flossy Eyewear?
To be honest, I'm probably going to do reviews on my own products, because I feel like I create them, I design them, so I know how to sell them more. As much as I want everybody else to sell them, I feel like coming from like, I don't know, I've seen it in so many like celebrities when they start their own thing. For example, Beyonce, like recently, she's got her Ivy Park, whatever. She literally had a whole shoot doing it. As much as she want to hire people, she's good at it. She designed it. Exactly. So definitely review on my glasses, and I'll do some like challenges. I'm not gonna do a hot pepper challenge. I'm not gonna kill myself with people. It's not that deep.
No, it's challenge.
It's not that deep. I'm gonna give relationship tips. I'm joking.
Damn girl, from glasses to relationships.
I cannot. I'm gonna talk about how to be an entrepreneur actually, because you can actually start from like not even that much. People think, oh, you have to have investment, whatever. So I'm going to talk about my route, how I made it. I'm going to talk about my story. I'm actually not going to sell people dreams, because people sell people dreams on YouTube. It's long.
It's going to be real.
It'll be very authentic and real life stuff. So then people can actually take stuff from it.
Well, make sure you check out our YouTube channel whenever you decide to release it. Or follow us on socials. It was great talking to you. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment. And I'll be back very soon.
Thanks for having me, guys.